Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 31st to February 6th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and keep in mind this is a general weekly read, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. There's something pleasant about your energy, but don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your very own yes or no question. Bear with me as I do cleanse the energy thoroughly after the other two water sign readings. Anyways, I'm hearing last but not least. The overall message for you for the week, a week of pleasant surprises. A week of pleasant surprises. That's amazing. And the song of the week chosen for you on Shuffle by Spirit, Good Day by Greg Street presents Nappy Roots. Good day. I'll leave that down below for you to listen to, look up the lyrics. Either way, let's aim on down and pull some cards. All right, let's begin by pulling the overall message from the Elemental Oracle deck, or the overall focus for the week. I don't feel rushed in your energy. It's refreshing, to say the least. So let's do some shuffling. So calm, cool, and collected is what I'm getting. For my lovely Pisces for this upcoming week to begin, the 31st of January to the 6th. We have rain. Giving birth to something new this week, feeling as if the abundance is starting to rain in on your situation, your life, feeling very impatient at certain points, but then bringing it on back, reeling it in, and feeling this sort of calm, cool, and collected way about you, and reminding yourself that that's the best approach. A true focus, underlining focus on your comfort, on your home life this week. Some of you needing to pay attention to the change in your growth, okay? The change in your body temperature is what I was getting. It is a very growing kind of week for you. Let the growth continue is what I'm getting. But I do feel like there's a focus as well, a necessity when it comes to nature, wrapping yourself up with it, even feeling very drawn to nature posts on social media. Stuff of that sort, okay? You're going to find that crystal stones do help you, or you feel drawn to purchase them or acquire them throughout the week. Let's pull the main part of the reading from the Gilded deck. I just heard you're a little feisty, stay away. You're a little feisty, stay away. Separating yourself or wanting to sort of push away certain energies that are too much for you. Understandable. Two very bright, positive, a little bit overly serious at times kind of energies coming out. The World and the Emperor, major arcanas, a life-changing, life-churning kind of week. You remembering throughout the week that your world's changing and you're pushed to take a leap of faith when the opportunity presents itself. Naturally, with this rain card talking about giving birth to something new, all right? And with the Emperor, it's a very creative kind of week as well, where you're pushed to create, to develop, to continue building, to plan, but not in an overly serious, uptight kind of way. At times, you being very serious, but then realizing other people and situations are affecting that as well in a negative manner, just making you sort of a little bit stressed. But it is a week where there's a true focus on your Ten of Pentacles lifestyle. You stumble upon abundance in small but surprising, satisfying forms. You just seeing things work out for you. And it's a week where, once again, it's one pleasant surprise after another. And it feels like two different people may try to get in the way of that, or make you feel less satisfied or proud of what you're experiencing or achieving this week. It's not going to get the best of you, but it may just kind of put a sour taste, a nasty taste in your mouth. It's like, why do you have to sort of damper the beauties or the pleasantries of my week, right? I was quite proud of the way I just worded that. You're going to find that you word things quite well this week, and it's like, screw the people who want to be pessimistic or try to bring me down or just make me less prouder and enjoy things less? Okay, anyways, with the Knight of Swords being pushed to defend oneself at certain points, you're going to find that you even feel the need to defend your work, all right? Certain overly critical people or defensive people will want to make you seem like you don't know what you're doing, or you just have a lot of work to do to improve. And it's like, sure, everyone can improve, right? But I know what I'm doing. I get the job done. And I feel the need to protect and defend my business, my project, the work that I've produced, or just, it's like just because I at times work smarter, not harder, doesn't mean that what I produced isn't successful, right? And just all the meanwhile feeling a little bit overly serious at those points, but then I feel you overcome it quickly. It's a week where you're pushed to sing your own beautiful Piscean song. Did I say that right? Screw it. Moving on, getting your voice out there, singing your song. Some of you thinking about picking up a new skill set when it comes to music or something of the sort. I see somebody reading something on social media that very much enlightens you to what you're about to experience moving forward. There's even small, pleasant surprises and experiences when you watch something on social media or stumble upon something on the internet and it makes you chuckle or it lights you up inside. Certain experiences will remind you that people suck, but then others will remind you more so. Uh, to even things out or bring back a positive perspective reminds you that there's a lot of beauty in the world, all right? With the Knight of Pentacles being pushed to remember why you've been so independent, so strong recently, or just have felt the need to be that way. The need to break out of the cage of other people's limitations moving forward. And it's a week that reminds you that nobody's going to hold you back as you feel the need to just experience things in your own manner. And that's when you're most successful. Such a passionate week in a lot of different ways. Your passion's going to come through, be expressed in ways that people may be a little bit taken back by, but they can just get over it as you create and develop once again, you build and you do things Pisces way, and it proves to be successful. All right? There is a passionate fresh start that you're about to give birth to, and it is a pleasant surprise at one point this week. It feels like Wednesday, to be specific, where you're informed that that is happening sooner rather than later and is going to be so damn successful. You may even get a little bit of clarification on how that's going to come to be. All right? I just heard I'm so damn proud of you. And I feel like there is one person in your life who will be very proud, but I feel like Spirit in general is very proud of all you have overcome, all you've achieved, and all you feel the need to defend. All right? Just don't feel as if you have to force it when you're defending yourself or your work or what you are moving towards, what you want to give birth to, right? There's this level of like you remembering at a certain point this week, okay, I don't have to really fully defend myself to that extent. People either get it or they don't, or they'll just have to wait to see the success of all of which down the line. With the Six of Pentacles, I heard they'll come around. You're remembering that your world is meant to be abundant. And it is a week of, again, little forms of abundance, pleasant surprises that just feel good to you. Even if they don't look good or feel good to other people, it more speaks upon their life, what they're going through, rather than your experiences, your week, your life, your path, you know? And I feel, as I'm looking at this Ten of Pentacles, it's a little bit of a treasure hunt at certain points this week as you experience one pleasantry, one positive experience or just form of abundance. And then it feels like you know there are more coming, maybe because of this reading, or maybe just because of your intuitive nature. And therefore you expect to stumble upon more little surprises or just have them magnetized towards you. And so it becomes an expectancy that brings a nice feeling to the majority of the week. With the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords, feeling quite secretive about this new beginning. So be it. You're being strategic. There's a lot of people in your midst who have proven to you throughout the week and recently they're not going to be so supportive or helpful with what you're moving towards, and you're not going to be held back, again, by limitations or people's opinions, how they feel, right? It's all about your voice, what you want to do, and what you see being successful, because it will be. I'm here to remind you, with the Knight of Cups, being pushed to just go after what will emotionally fulfill you, make you feel more like you moving forward, and to just strive for that independence in a way that just shocks the hell out of people. and makes you feel as if abundance is just part of your future moving forward, because it is. With the Page of Cups, reminding yourself that it's okay to start fresh, all right? Especially when it comes to your emotions, after going through a lot of healing recently, you're going to find that things do start to pick up when it comes to what you're keeping secret, what you want to give birth to. You're getting your voice and your creations out there. You're going to find that messages come and go in regards to what you're looking to produce, give birth to once again. We're also going to find that a lot of messages come and go with one person that you tell nobody about. I don't know why I just smirked. I feel like it's a level of secrecy that keeps things spicy or interesting, or just, I don't know. It's like, why do I want to tell everybody about this? I just want to see where it goes, regardless of what kind of connection that is for you. Six of Cups, it's a week where at certain points you find that memories just pop up left and right. You remember who you've become over time, you know, what you're made out of, and you're reminding other people the meanwhile, even if you don't have to, or you don't feel the need to say it firsthand or to their face. But it's a week where you do feel a little bit anxious at certain points due to all you are about to take on or move towards. But it might be other energies in your midst making you nervous. You realize with this Tower card what needs to come to an end, period. It could be a job, it could be a living situation, it could be certain connections or a connection, or it could just be habits before this new fresh start. But you'll be damned if you're going to let other people get in the way of what needs to come to an end and what needs to start. All right? At the very least, your success. But it's a week with a Hierophant where you're reminded change is a must, excuse me, and it's a beautiful thing. And you're going to feel like things are a little bit out of whack at certain points, but then you remember that it is a week of more than one pleasant surprise, one after another, where again you feel quite abundant and you're reminded the wheel is truly moving and you're one strong individual. All right? And don't be afraid to give birth to what you want to as you move forward. It's your life, Pisces. All right? Wow. So if you haven't thought of your yes or no question, take a moment to do so. For Pisces. As it picks up speed, you can see the answer for your question is no. We got a no. I just heard it's a positive no. But anyways, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, the options are down below. Just reach out via email and I'll get that started for you. I do thank you in advance for your donations. The link is also down below, for PayPal. Hoping you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Pisces.